Hey guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today's going to be an updated account showcase. I haven't done one in a while, and a lot of things happened in the past couple of months, especially with the first anniversary, or lack thereof. I made some pretty decent progress, and I'd like to show you. So really quickly, I've been recording all day today, so if my voice sounds a little bit shot, I apologize for that. Hopefully it wouldn't be too much of a problem though. So let's get right into it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a lot of the characters that I haven't really touched up to a serviceable level. So for example, I want to get Yula and Sucrose maxed out. I want to see if I can bring, I have to work on Toma because I just got him, but he's also there too. And I was able to get a couple characters to level 90, so let's see. Yula, I believe I need to get her going. I think she's almost available. Yeah, I just need to get the parts for her. But I managed to pick up Shogun. I got A to 90. I think I also got... who else? There's Shanling, I got her to 90 also. And then... I already said I was getting Yula to level 90, she's almost there. And Diona, Sucrose are going too. I should probably work on Kujosada next, and then of course Toma, because there are a couple characters that I feel like, just for the sake of making sure everyone is at a serviceable level so I can rotate in and out. You don't need to have that many characters at your disposal, because if you just have a good party of like, I don't know, 10 units that you can swap out, Spiral Abyss is pretty easy, and all the events that you run into are, you know, more or less simple. I did get a couple comments asking me if, to rate their composition, if it's like Diluc, Xingqiu, Bennett, and I don't know, Sucrose. That's perfectly fine. Again, Genshin's an easy game. The meta is purely just for the sake of min-maxing and not much else. So, let's get into it. I just got Hu Tao's third constellation, if you watched my whaling video on that one, for her rerun, so her Guide to Afterlife is level 13, which means she gets more damage from her Blood Blossom and the attack increase. Other than that, I didn't do that much. I'm still trying to get more talent books for her, but I've been running low on Shard of the Foul Legacy, and I haven't been getting good RNG from that. Xingqiu, I'm pretty sure, let's see. Oh wow, he's using a terrible sword. I should probably give him a better one. Oh, there is Skyward Blade. Hang on. Yeah, I completely forgot I have a Skyward Blade. I should work on that. Well, I'll farm that tomorrow, I think. So I guess we'll use that for the time being. It's a downgrade for now, but we can get a better one. I pulled this for... I don't remember when I got this, actually. But I am going to use that for Xingqiu. His artifacts have not improved all that much, as you can see from his stats. It still has a good number of energy regeneration, or energy recharge. Not the best crit rate and crit damage, or attack. I could probably do better. Like, I'm not sure if I want to do hydro damage or if I want to just do attack. I want to get all the other stats along with it. But, yeah, like this could use some more work. This could definitely... I mean, it's okay. He's mostly just there for energy recharge. He doesn't do that much damage anyways, but he could. Bennett, as well, is mostly here for... I got him on the Aquila Favonia. I think the last time you saw him, he was using the Black Sword. I just wanted to get the higher base attack. I know you do get crit rate and stuff, but the higher base attack makes his buffs a little bit stronger, and I don't really use him for crit damage all that much. So there he is, just high energy recharge. Talents are 1, 6, and 12. I only care about Fantastic Voyage. I can get the last one, because I have 6 crowns. I haven't been using my crowns much. I just need to get the resistance books. Zhongli, have I worked on him? I don't remember. Maybe I did? I actually am not sure. I think I switched around his crit rate and crit damage a little bit because I'm trying to get him to do a bit more, but I have him as like a messy combination of support for the shielding and just damage because his meteor does quite a bit. I can't upgrade that though because I don't have the books. Kazuha, he also hasn't really received many changes that much. I'm waiting for his rerun so I can get this constellation. But the talents, I, again, just need to get the books. Funny story, I only recently unlocked Ashtaha. I didn't know that Zhongli's story quest part 2 had a boss, like a weekly boss. So I only unlocked him about 5 or 6 weeks ago, which was very embarrassing. So I'm running kind of low on those materials. He needs a lot of work. He needs a lot of work though. He has 620 elemental mastery. Some people like to go for more than that, like 800. I just haven't been able to get a lot of artifacts on him. But so far, I haven't felt the need to improve him because he does enough anyway. Xiao. I've been trying to get Xiao back into my party because I swapped him out for Venti and Kazuha, but I felt like Xiao is a little bit better because he does offer a bit of that burst damage, especially for exploration with this. And he's 699. I do need to upgrade his... Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, let's just do that real quick. I need to upgrade his normal attack because that's where the plunge damage is. He's doing okay though, I think he's doing pretty good. Yeah, he's got very high crit rate, insanely high crit rate. I forgot how lucky was I with his artifacts, I don't remember. Oh, he doesn't have a 4-piece Animo, he's just using a 2-piece and Gladiator. Yeah, I have a lot of crit rate on this guy. And it's also because I think, well, his weapon gives him crit rate and I think his passive does as well, the level ups. So he's okay. Venti, I kind of stopped using him because Kazuha is Venti but faster and less, I guess, janky. I think Kazuha's just better in every way. Ganyu I haven't upgraded, she's been fine as is. There are her talents. Constellation, I want to get this one. If there ever is a rerun. I'm pretty sure there was a Ganyu rerun already that I skipped. I might be wrong on that. I do want a second one because that not only makes it so that she can do a bit more burst damage, but it's an extra energy battery for her. Okay, on to the new characters. Ayaka. So, she's at, she just needs one more upgrade on her Mist Splitter for max attack. I should have gotten a second one for her and one for Kutsing, but I couldn't. And her artifacts are still mostly whatever is serviceable for her. And then Constellation, she does have 2. And as for talents, I haven't done Asaha, so I'm still hoping I can get more of them. I'm very late on him. I missed a good like 6 months or so? Not 6 months, like 4 months of weeklies I could have done for him. So she's gonna take a while before she gets up there, but I think she's doing okay overall. Crit rate, good crit damage. Attack's not bad either. So I will be figuring out how to use her. I actually don't know how to use her, so I'll have to learn that later. Okay, so she doesn't have... I just got her to level 90. Her talents are also kind of stuck there. I need to farm some more of the nobilities. But I have a couple things for her. I farmed up a lot of her book materials. And Constellation, we got her up to C2. So she could be a decent breaker. She has no artifacts, so I do need to get her on top of that. I know we want to get her the energy recharge set. Isn't there one more artifact that also gives energy recharge? I forget which one. But that's what we're going to go for. And then I want to incorporate her into my party because from what I've heard, she's fantastic for like big nuke explosions. You know, those like 2 mil damage, 3 mil damage chains. Kutsing, I'm still waiting for the possible electro buffs if we ever get them. I think she still is, even to this day, my most stacked character. She has the highest combination of crit rate, crit damage. I min-maxed the crap out of her in those stats, and again, C6. So if I get that going for her, then we'll see her in my party, hopefully. Tartaglia, I don't think I made any changes. I do have his Polar Star, but I didn't complete the... What is this place called? I didn't complete the quest for Tsurumi Island. In fact, I actually haven't been I've been kind of slacking off on the Inazuma portion of the world, which is not good because I know those things are a daily time gate. But Skyward Harp is fine as is. And Constellation, did I pull? I'm pretty sure I pulled for a second one, but I don't remember if that was their last video. Yeah, he recently had a rerun. And he's got 9. You don't really need to use your normal skill. I mean, you could, but I want to save these for Hutao. Diluc also didn't receive many changes. That's his stats. Oh, I should show you child stats really quick. There he is. And then his weapon, still the gravestone. He has C3. I want C4. C4 looks pretty good, but my luck has been getting me only Jean, which isn't very good. 999. So he was one of the first characters I invested in for a good reason. Yula. Sorry about that. Constellation, she has C1, which is a pretty good one from what I've heard. She has not the best artifacts out there, but she does have... She has a serviceable amount of crit rate and crit damage, and she does have a lot of physical damage. 83.3%, and she also has a gravestone. I didn't get her sword. I know she has her own personal sword, I forget what it was. But, I guess she can do with a gravestone, it's not that bad. She's very slept on. I need to get her up there because I know she's one of the best physical damage, if not the best physical damage dealer. And in some cases that can come in handy, especially if you're up against element strict enemies. Chi-Chi, no one uses her. You don't need to heal. You're better off just using Bennett or Xingqiu because Chi-Chi only heals. That's the main problem with her. She doesn't do that much. Outside of that, I still don't really care to use Mona all that much, and even though she's still notorious for being the super pyro vaporize burst supporter, I think she got power crept a little bit, so I don't see a need to use her. Same with Klee. There's too many pyro units as is, so there's no real reason to put her in. And Jean, she never was great, but because she's a C5, and I feel like for the sake of just getting it done, I might do it. But she's like definitely low on priority. Xiangling I'm working on as well. I'm trying to see if I can get her. I don't have a Skyward Spine, which is her best weapon, I think. So just using the Star Glitter, and I slept on her a lot. I haven't really taken her that seriously. I thought she was worse than Bennett, but no, those two have very fundamentally different applications. So she's an energy recharge battery as well. Guobla, I do need to work on that, but Diligence has to be saved for Hu Tao. So I'll work on that in a bit. Diona is just being leveled up right now. She doesn't have a weapon or artifacts or Constellation. Well, she has Constellation C6, but nothing else. And then Sucrose as well. She does have to compete with, you know, Xiao and Kazuha, but she's also kind of a little bit more comfortable to use than Venti in certain situations, so I might take her a bit more seriously and put some more stuff in her as well. Apart from that, I don't really have anything else I want to go for. I might try to put more effort in Chongyun, but I don't think I have him C6. Oh, I do, okay. And then after that is Toma, and then Sara. What order do I want to go though is my question. I'm not sure. I do have a couple resources, like I have a decent supply of Mora. I have no shortage of... well, this isn't that much, but it can get characters done relatively easily. And then as for weapon enhancements, I have I think about 800. Or I have 1100, excuse me. So I have a lot of ore. Weapons are not going to be a problem. My only issue is to just save up my resin and go for the talent materials and the upgrade materials. I probably could be farming a bit more as well. Yeah, this is what I have to deal with. I have so many tusks, but I have no shards, or like for example, I only have the scale and the crown, but I don't have the branch or whatever it's called. And of course, Dvalin stuff and you know, Boreas you don't really need, so that's there. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I don't know what else to really show for an account showcase. I guess I got the Sealies for the Viola and the Rose. But apart from that, I don't have like the fishing rods or anything. I haven't been doing those events that much. The only 5 stars I don't have are Yoimiya, Albedo, and Kokomi. I could have gotten them, but over the past couple months I've been trying to save money and not really spend on the game. Before, there sort of was a benefit to doing so because we needed units, like we needed a cryo unit, we needed a pyro unit, an animo unit, but now that there are a lot more units out than compared to last year, you have all your bases covered. And so there's no rush to get a Hydro unit because I have Xingqiu and Tartaglia. There's no rush to get a Cryo unit because I have Yula, Ayaka, and Ganyu. there's no reason to get an animal unit because I have these 3, so on and so forth. That might change. There could be something amazing coming out for version 3.0 because I think next region is going to be Sumeru, or Sumeru, I forget the pronunciation for that. And I'm looking forward to it, but we'll end it off there. If you guys enjoyed, a rating would be much appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server if you haven't yet, and check out my other Genshin videos if you have yet to do so. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for the next episode. Take care.